Accepting the existence of magic in a fantasy setting should not be easier than accepting the existence of disabled people in a fantasy setting.
Wouldn't they just use the magic to not be disabled?
No, because there's nothing wrong with being disabled.
Well then they better be doing spells to build those ramps.
Actual disabled people in real life aren't the types who choose to be disabled in their fantasy world.
Sometimes I think those sickos would do anything to take my tax dollars if I paid taxes.
All disabilities are cured because magic is lazy and ableist.
People should be able to role-play whatever they want, but I have to say the random inclusion of 20th century wheelchairs in a fantasy setting is just absurd.
The absurd to some is the wild imagination of others. You just don't know how to dream anymore. Unknown.
Counterpoint: nobody cares if a character is disabled. The problem is the wheelchair.
This POV is suggesting disabled people need to be cool or quirky to exist in a fantasy setting, which they don't. How about we just let people use wheelchairs in a fantasy setting?
Sarah, drink the fucking health potion and walk. I'm tired of you being a liability just because you think it would be ableist to cure yourself. Steve nearly got stabbed to death last week because you couldn't get up the stairs in time.
Aren't there disabled fantasy characters already?
Joe Mama.